this is Anjula Khan from Integrator Media. Today, the Integrator is here to interview Patrick Verkland, CEO at the Humble Company. So how are you feeling today, Patrick?
I'm feeling just fine. Thank you.
So can you tell us a bit about the company's mission and its focus on sustainability?
Sure. So the Humble Company has been around for almost 11 years now. And since start, we've been focusing a lot on sustainability, making sure that small but mighty actions have a greater impact globally, meaning that we really just lower the bar when it comes to the consumer behaviors, making sure it's easy to make the right decision when shopping products within FMCG.
That's really great. That also aligns with the UAE's Green Agenda 2030. So yeah, that's great. So there's this launch of dinosaur-shaped floss picks with strawberry flavoring sounds. It sounds like a fun way to encourage flossing in children. So what challenges do parents typically face when it comes to children's flossing habits, and how do these floss picks address those challenges?
I think we can all say and agree that toothbrushing and cleaning your teeth when you're a child is one of the most unbearable things you can do. A lot of kids try everything they can to skip it, me included when I was a kid. In general, I think it has a lot to do with it not being fun. And it's 2 minutes, around 2 minutes every day, or every morning and every evening. And we're just trying to make sure it's more fun, more interactive for the kid. And floss picks, this is a natural step for us, because when kids, when their real teeth get going, you have to start thinking about cleaning in between teeth. It's as important for adults as it is for kids, even more for kids, I guess. So this is all about starting that routine early, making sure that children think it's fun and interactive to clean in between their teeth.
Okay, on that, can you tell us more, like the materials used in the floss picks? Are they BPA free and safe for children to use?
Yes, so it's BPA and phthalate free as well. We're primarily using cornstarch when it comes to our plant-based products, constantly pushing the envelope of what's possible from a production technicality perspective. It has been difficult, but given our size in production, we've been able to make these in cornstarch materials.
Okay. So looking ahead, are there any other exciting product developments or sustainability initiatives planned for the Humble Company?
There's a lot of interesting stuff coming up. Just the few last months, we've been launching Oral-B heads, replaceable heads for Oral-B toothbrushes in plant-based materials. Also a manual toothbrush with replaceable heads that have hit the shelves just the other week now. We're looking into more personal care products as well, but that's not so well kept secret, obviously. So we're really just trying to push the envelope when it comes to other categories as well, but in due time. We don't want to make hasty decisions. We want it to be a very focused approach to other categories, like we've done in oral care.
Yeah, we are very excited about your future developments. Would you throw some light on your CSR initiatives?
Sure. So since 2016, we've had a foundation of our own, Humble Smile Foundation. Throughout the years, we've helped over 150,000 people, primarily kids in underdeveloped neighborhoods, with preventative oral care measures. So basically sending people there, sending products there, sending educators there to have a holistic approach to preventative oral care. So we have dentists going into schools, even into families, to just educate parents, teachers, and principals about the importance of having that very basic oral care routine. At least for us more Westerners, it's a very basic oral care routine, but it does so much for the general health as well. So that's what we've been doing for the last few years with Humble Smile Foundation. So we've been setting up approximately 3 to 5% of our turnover or revenue until a few years ago when we got acquired, and now it's 1% that we allocate to CSR.
The Humble Company has been in the news recently with the launch of new toothbrush options. Can you tell us what strategic thinking led to the development of this product line?
Yeah. I mean, the strategy is quite simple at the Humble Company. We really just want to make it easier for people to do to make good environmental decisions when they shop everyday products. Um, Given our size and our increase in business and production, we've been able to invest more and more money into R&D to make sure that we really just push the techniques in production forward. And so it's quite simple, just to push it to the next level at any given point, whilst continue to have that balance between sustainability and quality. Because usually what we've seen, both with our own demo testing when we try to push, and also a few competitors, is that the more sustainable, the lesser the quality. But recent years, we've been investing a lot in R&D with our factories to make sure that we don't have to compromise. So it's just a very clear-cut strategy to make more sustainable products, push the envelope forward every iteration of the product, finding new products, maybe new categories where we can do basically the same thing that we've done here, remove unnecessary plastics and all that comes with that, with DPA and phthalates. So
This seems like a significant development for the Humble Company. I'd like to ask you about your popular plant-based toothbrush. It's now available with replaceable heads. So what are the environmental benefits of this design, and how does it compare to the original plant-based toothbrush?
yeah, I mean, the name and the design basically says it all. You can buy one pack in Germany, for example. Now we've had this for maybe 4 weeks in the market. Already have a big listing in Germany. You basically buy a pack. It comes with 3 extra heads, so you can switch one out every 3 months, which is what the dentists recommend, and keep the handle. So we're also looking into having the heads separately as well. It's a difficult process when it comes to retail. A lot of bigger chains and stores are not too keen on bringing in the heads alone, but I think it's just a matter of time. So now we're just educating the customers, making sure it gets into the hands of the customers, and then we'll push on with the replaceable heads separately as well. We'll have them available on our website and on Amazon as well.
These were thorough insights into the brand's latest innovations into sustainable oral care. This brings us to a last question. How important is the hotel show for your brand?
It's been increasingly important as we grow. The airline industry is very big for us and increasing all the time, and we just felt that after the pandemic, now's the time to invest in hospitality in a broader scale, which brings us here. There's been a lot of interest from a lot of smaller, but also a lot of bigger actors to bring our products into their offering as well. Because a lot of hotels, they put out the green message with the water usage and electricity. Amenity kits have been lagging behind, I'd say, in a lot of regions. But now we're making a big push. So here in Dubai alone, just a few weeks ago, we launched with a few Jumeirah hotels. So we're in Burj Al Arab with our kids kits, as well as the adult kits.